It's time to stream, everyone. It's time to stream. It's time to date some peoples. Are you as excited as me? I hope the audio sounds perfectly fine. I've been running a lot of tests. And I also have a new mic, so hopefully I sound even clearer. I do need to turn my music down. Okay. All right, well, let's get started. Let's see. What are the game things? Okay. Sound settings. Okay. Yeah. All right. New game. Um,
もしもし生きてる
I should probably turn off the voices, but, hello? Are you alive?
やばい。人類殺したなんてバレたら僕死刑になるかもしれない。
This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed.
あ、目開けた。
Oh! You're awake?
気分はどう
How do you
どこ
feel?
か痛んだりしない
Does it hurt
僕のこと
anywhere?
わかる
Can you see me?
ああ、よかった。生きてた。本当にびっくりしたよ。殺しちゃったんじゃないかと思った。
Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I'd killed you. Is the stream picking up the visuals? No, it's not, for some reason. What the heck? Oh, you know, I wonder if this is one of those, barred scenes? Like a cutscene or whatever? God, those are always so annoying.
ああ、僕は決して怪しいものじゃないよ。
Just, you know what? Hold on, everyone. Hold everything. I'm gonna restart this game so I can turn the voices down. Hi, darling. No. Yeah. Okay. It's not fitting in my whole thing. How interesting. Let's fix that. Whoop. Bloop. There. Fixed. Okay, options. I didn't realize the voices would be so dang loud and overpowering. We are continuing. Or, new game, really. Yes, we are in a nebulous. How beautiful. Okay. Hello? Are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed. Oh, you're awake! How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I'd killed you. No, I'm not in the least bit shady at all. Really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. To explaining who exactly I am. Well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. Nothing? No reaction to who I am? Or to the situation you're in now? Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? So the green things are what I chose in a previous playthrough. I haven't gone through the whole game. Like, I went down one route and that was it. I'm very excited. So we might as well. I see something not human. Well, that is true, but it's amazing that you're able to say something like that so calmly. You know, if you could put it a bit more nicely, I'm at least human related. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up you'd be like, where am I? Who are you? Or something like that, but wait, your personality didn't fly off with your memories, did it? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. I'm Orion. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from the impact. And well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory skedaddled too. What a mess. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. No, I understood. Huh, really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me given the circumstances, huh? I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution. But aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Are you serious? Alright. Thanks for understanding. I kind of expected a, you better start running. I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? A very mellow temperament. It might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. Well, I guess that's just how it is. From now on, I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to do, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So, I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise it won't be like, the culprit was Orion all along. But you're still useless. You're still useless. That hurt. Your words really sting. They stabbed me here in my heart like a knife. So you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Get to name us. No. So that was the name I used before. Oh, she's so cute. We are so cute. Alright. So the last... I was thinking about this, but I think the last thing I ate would be the name. So either potato or roast beef. I kind of want to go potato. I feel like that would be really, really funny and cute. Thoughts? Potato? Okay, potato it is. Potatoes. Potato. Yes, please. Potato? Is that your name? It just kind of popped in my head. I see. But if that's what you remembered when you thought about your name, then it's probably correct. Good, one step forward. Alright then, there's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between dimensions, that's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist as many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, and in another you may just work. You may be just working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. He really is judging us, isn't he? He's like, potato. I'm sorry, that's your name? What a dumb name. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. Well then, remove my suspension, my goodness. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's history. Oh, but just a sec. Be very careful of who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you'd better pay me back, or something like that. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job and then get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. The worst! Or maybe you'd wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped off overseas. Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? Can't I call the police? Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's not like the police know who you are, right? In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into a hospital? You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories returned. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people, that might be okay, but for you, it isn't. How do you know what's good for me, Orion? Maybe I want to be in the hospital. Ever think of that? Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. They're being pushed out by my existence. Will it stop existing? So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you just get worse. Sitting around spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water or even how to breathe. What the... Buddy. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something. And the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot, given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best plan we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things. But first, I think it would be good to confide in your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think more about the plan after that. Now, let's go back to your world. The method is simple. Just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. Okay, so I don't think... Well, I definitely haven't gone into Diamond World, so this is going to be new to me. Let's do that. My favorite is the Heart World. Is my favorite Buffando. I'll return you to the place you were before. Let's go. Huh? What? Ah! Something's pulling me! Ow, my head, my shoulder. That really hurt. Wait, what is this place? Huh? What? Wait, potato? Huh? What? What's wrong? Are you okay? What happened to you? Potato! Who is this person? Do you know him? It's okay now. We'll go home together. Sorry, I gave him a southern accent. You must have been lost for a long time. Were you scared? Don't cry. You're okay now. I'll walk home with you. If anything scary happens from now on, just call for me. I'll protect you from anything scary, Potato. I promise. Toma? Are you okay, Potato? I'm so dizzy. Was that a memory of yours just now? It's good that a memory came back to you already, but what the heck is going on here? I was returning you to your room, but then out of nowhere I needed to make an emergency landing. Wait, what? Hey, are you not able to see me? Does that mean I've been pushed out of you pretty far? In other words, that memory just now was very important to you. Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? Could this guy be the boy who was in that memory? Toma, was it? I guess it would be natural for you to remember the past when you saw his face. Yep. And you still know him now, even after all this time. The two of you must really get along. You seem really dazed, and I don't think you have I can't say the word. And I don't think you have anemia. You probably hit your head. I'm taking you to a hospital, got it? Huh? A hospital? No, wait, the hospital is bad. She's okay. Who cares if she has like a fractured skull or whatever? There's nothing wrong. Stop it. I'm okay. You might be okay now, but after what happened, you need to go to the hospital. You must hit your head pretty hard. Yeah, I know that's the right thing to say, but we can't go there. Mind going in a taxi? Let's go, potato. Wait a minute. Please give us time to think up an excuse. 1 hour later. So you said you discovered her collapsed on the roadside? Yes, we had plans to meet for lunch, but when I arrived at our meeting place, she'd fainted. I understand. And she was face up? There's a high possibility that she hit the back of her head. That's what we call a no-no. That's bad. Her name is... it's written right here. Is she a student? She's a first year at Miyoga University. Did I get it right, potato? You know I could never say it right. We're on summer break now. Okay, university student. Any pre-existing conditions? None at all. She's usually pretty healthy. It could be anemia. I'll run some basic tests. If she hit her head, we'll need to be cautious for some time. Does she live alone? Any family? Her parents live far away from work. She lives alone. I see. Then I suppose we should keep her at the hospital for a while. Thanks for answering all of this stuff, Toma. They said they'll keep you at the hospital to run some more tests. It's good we're on summer break right now. You don't have any surface injuries, do you hurt anywhere? Excuse me, have you finished taking her temperature? Oh, yes, here. It's 36.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, 36.2 degrees Celsius. Thank you. She's staying for observation, I see. Do you happen to have an insurance card? I'll bring it over. It's in your purse, isn't it? I think you left it at home. I'm going to borrow your house key for a bit. That's okay, right, potato? I understand. If the patient happens to be in examination when you return, please deliver it to the nurse's station. You're a very kind boyfriend. It might have been better to keep her at your house for observation. Oh, it's not like that. I'm sorry for the confusion. Huh? I see. So that means Toma isn't your boyfriend. Then is he just a friend? It seems like you've known him since you were kids. Anyway, I'll get going. I'll get going now. If you need anything, call me. A note? It's my cell phone number. I'll come as soon as you call. There's no need to worry. She could always call for a nurse. She'll be okay. Yes, of course, but still. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow. Get plenty of rest. Could you please change into this hospital gown? We'll be taking your blood pressure and an X-ray later. We've suddenly been thrown into a bad situation. But it's true that you hit your head, so it wouldn't hurt to have those tests done. Your head still hurts a little. I just hope the worst that happens is that you get a little bump. Oh, right, I merged with you so I can feel everything you feel. Because of that, even though I don't have a body, I'm able to share in your senses and experience things like pain and cold. But don't worry, if you ever want some private time, I can always cut the connection for a while. And I'm pretty good at reading the mood. Okay, that should conclude the tests for today. Please get plenty of rest tonight. Good night. Thanks. If there aren't any issues, I wonder if you'll get out tomorrow. Oh, right. Do you want to check your cell phone? You might be able to find some details about your friends. Let's see, where is it? Huh? Where could it be? Did you leave it behind? Can you see it anywhere? It's not here. It's likely that you left it at home. We'll just look for it when you get back. Wait, huh? Now I think about it, didn't Toma write his number on a piece of paper and hand it to you earlier? Does that mean Toma realized you weren't carrying your cell phone with you? Oh well, we can't help it if you don't have your cell phone. Let's just go to sleep for now. I hope we can leave the hospital tomorrow. Aww, very cool. August 2nd. Good morning. Over here. You can't see me, but I'm right next to you. Have you forgotten about me? Nah, I doubt you've forgotten that much, right? But you sure slept a lot. Although I guess the only thing to do in the hospital is sleep. I wonder if they'll do more tests today. I doubt they'll just come in and be like, okay, you can leave now. Is someone coming? Good morning. Are you feeling well? We were planning to do an MRI today, but the machine has been having some problems this morning. We'll have to take the MRI tomorrow. I'm very sorry. I'll come back to take your temperature after breakfast. Just relax and rest for today. No way! Our situation's just getting worse and worse. With this total lack of stimulation, your mind will just keep getting duller. Well, I guess it wouldn't be good if you left the hospital without taking those tests, and there ended up being some major problem. Huh? You fell asleep again? There really is nothing to do here. Huh? Is someone's here? Is it okay to be up, Potato? Oh, it's Toma. I brought your insurance card by yesterday, but you were sleeping, so I left it with the nurse. You don't look as pale today. Seeing how your head isn't bandaged, I guess the injury wasn't too bad. But you do still seem pretty spaced out. Are you really alright? Oh, right. I asked the nurse, but apparently the MRI machine is broken, so they can't take a scan today. She also asked that I let you get more rest. She said if I kept coming by, it'd be too much excitement for you and you'd have to stay longer. No, please, excite her. That's the number one thing her brain needs right now. Excite me, Toma! Anyway, seeing how that's the case, I'll just go home for today. I'm glad I got to see your face. I feel a little better now. I'll come back tomorrow. See you. Our only source for memories just left. This is a real problem. At this rate, not only will you not be able to remember anything, you'll actually get worse. Let's leave the hospital as soon as they do the MRI tomorrow, Potato. So much hospital. What an exciting 3 days. This is bad. You weren't getting enough stimulation. And also... Hey, Potato! Answer me! Hey! I thought this might happen, but I didn't expect you to get this bad. This isn't good. I thought you'd be able to get out of the hospital today. I'm sorry. They said the MRI would be fixed by tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see for another day. I can't believe them. I sure hope they don't tell us to wait until tomorrow again. And to top it off, our last ray of hope, Toma. They said that I wish I had a one of those things that makes it echoey, but they say they won't be able to do any scan today either. They just ask that you try to get some rest. Just passed on that message and then left 2 minutes later. You should have stayed. You could have reminisced about old memories. Ah, sheesh. This environment is no good. The hospital is too dangerous. Let's go home tomorrow after the MRI scan is done, Potato. Beady beady beep bop boop. Beady beady beep bop boop. Ba-da-ba-ba. August 4th. Good morning! Today's the third day you've been in the hospital. And finally, on the third day, your condition has worsened enough that you can see me. Hey, it's been a while. It's nice that we can talk face to face again. Yep. I bet if you weren't able to see my royal cuteness every day, things would be pretty dreary around here, right? Sorry. We were starting to separate, but then we ended up merging back together again. In other words, the memories that were returning to you have been locked away again. If you don't get out of the hospital today, it'll be really bad. There haven't been any issues over the past 3 days, so I'm positive your injuries aren't having some terrible effect on you. Oh my gosh, right? Same. Like, the bill would be insanely big. At least in America. I don't know about anywhere else. Also, Orion having all this information makes me wonder if he's done this to other people in the past. Like, just happened to slam into someone and merge with them. That's why you should really insist on being released. It doesn't matter if they try to stop you. Right, they can't keep you against your will. No issues with the MRI scan. Okay, everything looks good. You can leave the hospital this afternoon. Someone's coming to pick you up. Well then, they gave you the okay to leave pretty easily. We braced ourselves for nothing. And who's coming to pick you up? Your family? But nobody besides Thomas showed while you were hospitalized. Someone's here to pick you up. Make sure to stop by the nurse's station before you leave. Good morning. Are you up? Wow, so Toma really did come to pick you up. He's good at taking care of you. I'm grateful. But seeing as how your family didn't visit at a time like this, I'd hazard a guess that they live pretty far away. I asked about your test results. I had to lie and say I was your family, though. They said the tests were negative of any issues and that the injury on your head is light. It should heal in 2 or 3 days. They also said your memory seemed to be a little hazy, so I should watch over you for a while. Apparently this happens pretty often to people involved in traffic accidents. They don't remember anything about the incident. So they recommended that I watch you for about a week, and if you show no signs of improvement, they need to re-examine you. Anyway, let's go home. I'll give you some time to get dressed. Just come out into the hallway when you're ready. Yeah, Southern hospitality indeed. It's finally time for us to leave the hospital. Hell, this is great. It's good that you have Toma around. We don't know the way back to your house or even your address. And it sounds like he and the doctor came up with their own reasons that your memories are a bit wonky right now. But we can't slack off. If we don't recover your memories quickly, you might be returned here. We need to avoid coming back here at all costs. Especially hospital costs. Who knows what our insurance will cover, if anything at all, depending where we are in the world. Alright, Toma's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready. Then we can meet up with him outside. 1 hour later. Is this your place? Oh, you're finally back home. This is good. Really good. Let's check around once we're inside. We can check up on your family situation and friends. There might even be something that'll trigger your old memories. Now then, which one's your room? Oh, sorry. Could you wait here a minute? Huh? Wait, but oh, he's gone. Oh yeah. Going back to the hospital was the bad end. I thought you might have mail, but there wasn't anything in there. You can check later too if you want. Ah, he checked your mailbox for you. That's very considerate. As long as he doesn't open your, Anyway. Wait, the mailboxes are right over there. Why couldn't the two of you just check together? I don't really get it, but maybe Toma's just a chivalrous kind of guy. Not in one of the paths, but that's for another day. We really don't know anything else about Toma besides the fact that he's one of your friends. I'm sure you're tired. I'll leave your stuff over here. Huh. So this is your room. It seems pretty basic. Doesn't look like there would be much information here. Oh, right, here. A cell phone. Your other one fell and broke, so I went ahead and got you a new one. Oh, that's so sweet. If you don't like it, you can get a different one on your own. This one's just temporary. What? No way. Is it really alright for him to do something like this for you too? He's really helpful. Thank you very much. No need to thank me. It wasn't a big deal. Still, this is the first time I heard you talk today. You're being pretty quiet. I guess you just aren't feeling like yourself? That's exactly right, but you can't really tell him the truth. Also, why so formal? It's creepy. Just talk normally. Ah, crap. Right, he's a friend. There's no need to be so formal with him. Also, are you having a hard time remembering things too? Seeing how formal you are with me, don't tell me you don't know who I am. Do you know whose house this is and how long you've been living here? I'm sure you remember basics like that, but I'm pretty worried now after seeing you so spaced out. So, how much do you remember? That's kind of a hard question. You know what? I'm gonna trust him. So, I don't remember much at all. What? Wait, is it really okay to answer so straightforwardly? You don't remember? Really? You're not joking? You don't remember anything? You've gotta be kidding. Your injury was that serious? Well, I guess there's no use talking about it. The doctor mentioned it might happen, and I'm sure you'll get better in 2 or 3 days. And if you don't, it's back to the hospital. I wonder which section you'll end up in next. Maybe even neurosurgery? Anywhere in the hospital would be bad. This is really problematic. Oh, right. I still haven't told your mom or dad about... daddy about any of this. I was wondering about whether I should tell them or not, but this is pretty important. I figured you should tell them yourself. Warning them when they're overseas isn't good. Overseas? That must mean your parents are working overseas and you stay behind alone. That would explain why they couldn't visit you when you were hospitalized. But anyway, I should probably contact Sheen. Oh, Sheen! I love Sheen. About this. Wait just a minute. I'll call him. Sheen? Who's Sheen? My first boyfriend in this game, actually. Hey, Sheen, it's me. You still awake? Potato collapsed and hit her head, so she needed to be hospitalized for a while. Her memories are kind of hazy now, and she hasn't been acting normal since we left the hospital. So try not to call her for a while until she gets better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they did tests. No, they were all negative. What? Oh, I see. Isn't that a little cold even for you? There's no need to worry. I'm looking after her. What do you mean? I thought you'd want to know, and that's why I called you. I said... Hey, wait! He hung up, that idiot. Oh, right, a message from Shin. He says, that klutz... hold on. That klutz. Idiot. Do you know who Shin is? I guess you wouldn't. Shin is a childhood friend, just like me. You've known him since kindergarten. He's a year below you. And I'm a year above you. Do you remember that, at least? Anyway, you, Shin, and I always played together. Until high school, at least. After that, we started growing further apart. We moved, went into college, we started living alone. Still, we all kept in contact. Our parents are all friends, so the 3 of us have been like siblings to each other. But... no, it's nothing. On the day you collapsed, I was on my way to your apartment complex to wait for you. I totally didn't push you out a window. We were planning to meet after a long time apart. When I saw you on the ground like that when I arrived, I was so shocked. So that's what happened. Yeah, I'd be shocked too. Yeah, Shin is very much a, he's very blunt and cold, and I love him. But it's fine now since you're okay. Mind if I have some coffee? Mind if I have some coffee? I'll get some from the kitchen. You want some too, right? Some coffee? Huh, It looks like Toma knows his way around your house. You must have come here a lot before you lost your memories. Here you go. I put plenty of sugar in there. Who's that? Wait a second. I'll go check. Oh, it's you. So you decided to show up after all. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. After all, could that mean this is that Shin guy he was talking to on the phone earlier? Shin's here, Potato. Ah, it's him! It's my boyfriend! I mean, we're not in that world. Sorry. I love him. He's such a punk and I love it. He wears 2 belts on his neck. Who does that? Shin does. That's who does it. Okay, I need a good voice for him. What's hold on. Okay. What's this? You look perfectly fine. Why'd I even need to come here? What a waste. Is that fine? Is that good? Should I do something else? That's the first thing you have to say? What if I give him a Brooklyn accent, though? Thoughts, ideas. Huh, so this is Shin. Toma said he's a year below you, right? She was hospitalized. You should show a little more concern. Well, it's not like I mind checking up on her, just saying. Okay, yeah, that works. So what happened? Were you just being an idiot and fell over? Or do you have low blood pressure or something? That's why I told you. Living alone isn't for you. Are you hurt? Did you injure anything besides your head? Oh god, it's going to mix with Southern. Dog, are you hurt? Did you injure anything besides your head? And what did he mean your memories are hazy? Okay, that's enough. She doesn't need you interrogating her. Yes, I do. I want him to interrogate me. Toma, get out of here. Just like hand over his face, shove him over. She's barely even injured. They took an MRI and there should be no problems. She saw a ton of doctors at the hospital, so the chance that they missed anything is nearly 0. And there's no point in telling her now that she shouldn't live alone. She's already here. Just have a seat for now. Is coffee alright with you? I don't like bitter things. You could at least make it black tea with lots of sugar and milk. Oh, it's so cute. He likes sweets. He's such a sweetie. How old are you? More importantly, Toma. She was in the hospital at that time, and you waited until just now to contact me about it. It's like you hid this from me. It's ticking me off. I did hide this from you. I didn't want it to interfere with your exams. You've interfered plenty already. I've got another one tomorrow. What? Then why did you come here? Go home. It's a little late for that now. Whatever. I'll go home soon. But next time something like this happens, call me or text me or something. And I don't need you telling me to study. You're the one who told me this last minute. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, she doesn't strike me as the type to die easily, even if she was killed. What kind of lie is that? What does that mean? Shin, what is that supposed to mean? I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad the accents are doing good. This line just caught me off guard. You know, she isn't talking much at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, she may still be recovering from the accident. The doctor said she should be back to normal in 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days? And if not, you'll take her back to the hospital, right? Huh, wait, no. 2 or 3 days was just for the injury. Her memories need just a little bit longer, please. I know, right? The foreshadowing. It's not like they can hear me. It's no use getting so worked up like this. She's just a bit spaced out. It's not like she's behaving strangely otherwise. Don't worry. This is already strange enough. Is it really okay to leave her like this when she's so out of it? Should I stay over? Yes, Shin. Yes, stay over. What are you talking about? It's fine. I'd just be taking care of her. You realize we're not kids in kindergarten anymore, right? And I doubt she'd be able to get any rest if 2 men were staying in this room with her. Okay, well, he's not wrong. But like, please don't. No, don't stop. Don't stop the thing. Don't stop it. Oh, so it's 2 men now. What's your plan? To make me go home and stay here yourself? I never said that. If you go home, I'll go home. Besides, you need to study. I can study here. You didn't bring anything with you. If your grades get shot because of this, I won't call you the next time anything happens. Oh, I see. I bet that was your plan all along. I don't mind if you think that. You know it's just common sense, Sheen. So, what do you think, Potato? Are you gonna be okay on your own? No, I have to... I can't let my bias control me. We chose the diamond. Toma's the diamond. But Shin... Oh no! Oh no! What are we gonna do? Okay, you know what? We'll be fine. We don't need them. I'm totally not gonna choose one over the other. Oh God. It's true. Like, I know there are so many different endings, so like I don't know what to do. Okay. Hold on, I gotta think this through. Okay, so if we say we'll be fine, we can snoop through our stuff and it'll be fine. However, if one of them stays, we can talk to them and get our memories back. Why can't there be an option of like, I want both of you to stay? My God. I love Shin so much, and I really want to choose that one. But Toma's been such a sweetie. Oh, God. Okay, I need help deciding. Yeah, where's the harem route? I absolutely need help deciding. Help. What do we choose? Okay, one says Sheen. Okay. What does everyone else think? Should we go for Shin just despite being in the diamond world? Okay. We're going with Shin. Alright, you kid go home first then. That's not alright! A Potato, don't give him those openings that he can take advantage of! How dare you, Toma! Stop, blocking me. I told you before, this isn't the same as the past. She might have just been a puppy when he was little, but he's like a wild beast now. Don't underestimate him. I'm not underestimating him. I want him to be the wild beast. Why are you ruining this for me, Toma? Why are you ruining this for me? Who are you calling a wild beast? Anyway, we'll both get going now. I'm sure you'll still worry, but I'll come by again tomorrow. Oh, well, I guess that means I'm leaving. Oh, I called your work and said you'd be taking today and tomorrow off. If you're okay to go the day after, I'll go with you. Work? You have a job too? Oh, this is bad. We don't have enough information at all. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Don't worry about anything. I'll take care of you. Yeah, I'm sure you're just happy that you get to act like an older brother again. Since he's offering, make sure to just really boss Toma around. I'm way too busy. See you later. Oh, this is bad. We managed to get home safely, but we only have 3 days to convince them. We need to gather information and reclaim your memories before then. Somehow I feel fulfilling those conditions is going to be really rough. If we can't manage, you'll just have to pretend that they came back. Anyway, you should rest for today, and we'll get to work tomorrow. Ugh. Good morning! How do you feel? Let's do our best to gather information today so you can get your memories back as soon as possible. That said, seeing who your friends are is a good start. Let's check your cell phone. Let's see. Oh, right, you got a new phone, so you don't have a call history or saved messages. What about your contacts book? 208 entries. The contents are... Shin, Toma, Icky, Kent... Who the heck is Icky? I bet he's Icky. Kent, Waka, Mine, Sala, Rika. There are a lot of other names, too. They're probably your friends or your classmates. I'm not sure which of them you're closest to. Based off the names, it would be good to not assume you can just call all of them up. Oh, here's Dad! And another one below it that says Daddy! I'm sorry, I'm just teasing. I do love Iki. I think he's great. But you don't seem to have other family members recorded. Not sure what your family situation is. The rest are pretty varied. There are even entries like dentist and pizza place. It may be a good idea to visit those places listed by name here. But people are another issue. With just a name and number, you have no idea who you got along with really well. This is about all the information the cell phone can provide. Next, let's search the house. Maybe we should check the drawers and stuff first. Yes, let's rummage around our stuff. Let's see. Here's a notebook. What's in here? Huh? What's with this? It says May in quite a few places. What's that mean? Right. Yeah, maybe overseas it's a bit more fantastical because it's like, ooh, Kent, what an American name. Meanwhile, this is pretty suspicious. Oh, there's a memo written here. Let's see. Meet Iki at 2:30 in front of station. Iki. Oh, there was an Iki listed in your contacts. Sounds like a man's name. Oh, he's here too. Meet Iki at Seichi-yu. It looks like you met him pretty often over the last month. My goodness! Meet Icky at Math Lab. Meet Icky at Seichi U. Could this Icky be your boyfriend? You've been seeing him a lot. That seems very possible. There's more. Meet Icky at Back Alley. Meet Icky at Back Alley. Back Alley. What? Back Alley? What at Back Alley? Is that your meeting place? Or is there a cafe called the Back Alley? And there's the possibility that it's just a code word. A back alley, huh? Is someone here? I see you're awake. Good morning. Oh, it's Toma. He said he'd come in the morning yesterday, right? You don't look pale anymore, but did anything strange happen last night? I was worried. I was okay. I see, that's good. I was worried all night that my phone would ring at any minute. I bet you were hoping for that. Anyway, won't it be bad if you don't go shopping soon? Your refrigerator's nearly empty. And whose fault was that, Toma? Who ate all my food, Toma? If we go now, I can help you carry the bags. What do you want to do? We should really take him up on that offer. We don't really know this city very well. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, about that back alley, maybe Toma knows where it is? Want to ask him? But it would be weird to just ask him directly. Try to ask in a natural way. Let's go to the back alley. What's up with you all of a sudden? Why, he's suspicious. You still aren't back to normal, are you? It's kind of creepy. Anyway, what back alley? Could it be that back alley? It's back alley and not rear alley, right? Huh? What's the difference? Don't back alley and rear alley mean the same thing? Huh. Oh well, if you want to go, I'll take you. Did you lose some there? That's not the case. We just figured we could reclaim some memories. Right, Potato? Anyway, I'll be waiting downstairs. Come outside when you're ready. Try to be done within 20 minutes. 20 minutes is probably impossible looking at your hair. What? Excuse? What does that mean? Super rude to just say that out loud. What if this is a style I want? Huh? Oh, he's right. Part of your bangs are sticking straight up. Didn't you grow your hair out because short hair sticks up so easily like that? Yet you still manage to get bedhead somehow. How do you sleep? Looks like you still toss and turn. Oh well, don't worry about time. Just come outside when you're done. I'll wait. This guy. Well, let's go for a walk. But you sure are quiet. Is this because you bumped your head? It's because I bumped into her. I don't know. I know I used to tease you and say you'd be cuter if you were quiet. This is actually pretty unsettling. I feel like I'm looking at a well-made doll. It feels weird. You're cute, but I don't know. Seeing you so doll-like makes me feel kind of guilty. Oh, really? Guilty, huh? In what way? Guilty? No, that's not it. But it's not sympathy or discomfort either. Whatever it is, I just can't relax. I hope you get better soon. Huh. So there's a huge street like this within walking distance. Maybe the place you work is here too. It's not the right way, it's over here. Alright, we've arrived. Wait, here? It really is just an ordinary alley. This is the only place you call the back alley. You call the alleys behind other buildings rear alleys. You gave this place a different name, so that's why I remembered. So, what are you gonna do here? What should we do? Potato, can you remember anything? I thought it had some meaning seeing as you wrote it in the notebook. I guess you just don't have any particularly special memories of this place? Meanwhile, it like cuts to her making out with a whole bunch of guys. Wait, what? I like him. I'm sure he doesn't see me as a normal girl at all. I've cried so many times because of it. But still, I really like him, so... This is you talking? When was this memory? Who are you talking to? Right, this was in July. At that time, someone was very important to me. Who was he? Whoa, my head's spinning. Potato? Potato, what's wrong? What happened? Potato! Oh my god. Are you okay? Hey, Potato! Toma. Your face is totally pale. Is this the same as before? I need to get you to a hospital. Wait. Huh? Potato, are you trying to talk? Potato? What happened? Tell me, did I like you, Toma? Oh my god. This isn't the time to be asking that. Please tell me. Yeah, that's right. We were a couple. Why didn't you say so earlier then? I thought it would confuse you, so I kept quiet. I'm sorry. A couple. So Toma liked me too. He saw me as a normal girl. I'm glad. Hey, Potato, are you okay? Hey! My goodness, we're getting memories left and right. Where's Shin? Shin! Shin! Good morning. Are you awake? You should get up if you are. There's a certain someone who watched over you all night. Potato? Good morning. You're finally up. How do you feel? Still kinda dizzy? You slept for the entire day after coming back. Do you remember yesterday? No answer. That probably means you don't remember. Sheesh. Yesterday you fainted all of a sudden in the alley. I wouldn't have been able to carry you home from there, so I called a taxi and brought you here. Wow, you couldn't carry me all the way back? Sounds like you're weak. I'm giving him such a hard time. Sorry, Toma. I thought about going to the hospital, but I decided that I'd have you rest for a while at home first and call an ambulance if you got worse. I was watching over you all night. I'm glad you woke up. I thought about calling that ambulance so many times. You don't feel unwell, do you? In that case, I'm sorry, but let me sleep for just 10 minutes. I'm at my limit here. I'm really tired. Yeah, he just passes out. Well, he fell asleep. He can't help it. He must have been really tired. You know, Toma really did stay up the whole night watching over you. He seemed really worried. Yesterday, when Toma said he was your boyfriend, to be honest, I was doubtful. He said you hadn't seen each other in a while, and he didn't act like a boyfriend. But after seeing Toma last night, I could tell that he really does treasure you. He must really love you. Potato? What's wrong? Potato? Thanks. I wonder how many years it's been since we held hands. I'm feeling nostalgic, but it's also kind of embarrassing. You know, Potato, I'll wake up in 10 minutes. So until then, I'd be happy if you stayed like this until I woke up. Good night. Oh, that's cute. You can't deny that that's cute. He really did fall asleep. He must have been straining himself. But we finally figured out that he's your boyfriend. Still, your memories haven't really come back yet. It would be great if they all came rushing back all suddenly. Things like your memories are lovers. Maybe you and Toma hadn't been going out for very long, and that's why you have so few memories? And about your condition, it seemed for a while yesterday that your old personality was coming back. That doesn't seem to be the case now. What could this mean? Something must be missing. You've got a message. There's a cell phone nearby. Can you reach it? Oh, okay. You've got a message. Let's see. It's from Sheen. All my exams are done. How you feeling? Better yet? Aw, that's cute. Sheen must be worried too. He seemed pretty unsociable, but he's a good guy. Or a good person. I think it would be best if you replied and said you're okay and that Toma's here. Don't tell him Toma's here. He's gonna rush over. Actually, yes. Tell him that. I wonder if you have any female friends. I doubt you don't have any. We need to look into that too. I've got so many things to do. Another message. Maybe it's a reply from Shin. I was thinking about this yesterday too, but what happened with you and Toma? Up until recently you were saying you didn't want to see him. Did anything change? Oh, interesting. I wonder if there was a fight. Huh? You didn't want to see Toma? What could this mean? Were you having a fight with him? What's that sound? Sounds like a cat named Ryan. Oh, what time is it? 12:15, huh? Wait, what time did I go to sleep? I didn't make you wait too long, did I? Did anything happen while I was asleep? I got a message from Shin. A message? He was supposed to have tests yesterday and today. Is he done already? I'm worried now. I should message him later. Still, it's already noon. I'm getting pretty hungry. I couldn't go shopping yesterday, so I guess I'll drop by a convenience store. I'll buy something for you too. You don't have any preferences, right? I'm just gonna borrow your key real quick. I'll be right back. Totally not gonna make an extra copy or nothing. Is there a convenience store nearby? Well, I guess I'll be back in 20 minutes or so anyway. We don't have anything else to do, so maybe we should just continue yesterday's search of your apartment. We found that notebook yesterday. Maybe you have a diary somewhere. Is that a computer over in the corner? It is a computer. Hey, let's try starting it up. If you have emails, that could be a treasure trove of information. Wait, huh? There's no battery in it. What about a charger? There isn't one. Why wouldn't you have a battery or a power cord? Let's try looking around. Yeah, what the heck, Potato? This is weird. Did you send them in for repairs or something? You can't use the computer like this. Oh, sounds like Toma's back. I'm back. It took a little longer than I expected. Here, this is for you. It's a rice ball and black tea. You really like the two of these together, right? He's actually really considerate. It's kind of hard to believe you like black tea and rice balls. What's wrong with black tea and rice balls? That honestly sounds delicious. Last time I said that, though, you got all up in arms about it. So I know better than to start something like that again. When you get mad, you get worked up in really strange ways. But it's pretty cute in its own way. But there aren't many guys who would say that's cute. It's probably just me, so you better appreciate me. Don't... That makes me not appreciate you. Don't say that. Anyway, I guess I'll just eat sweetbread. Yawn. I'm still a little sleepy. Thomas seems tired. Well, he did look after you all night. Maybe you should say something. Were you watching me while I slept? What, you worried about that? I've told you many times before. I don't see you like that after all this time. You're like a younger sister to me. Wait, what? Wait. What? Okay. So they're dating, but when you ask if he was watching you, he says he sees you like a younger sister? What? After all this time, aren't you two dating? If you think about it, you, Sheen, and I have been together pretty much since we were born. Oh, right, my parents told me. you and I were playing in the house, and Shin's mom came to visit with a newborn Shin. She apparently wanted to introduce us to baby Shin. Then Shin's mom asked me to be his older brother. And then I said, I'm already Potato's big brother, so I'll be Shin's big brother too. That's how I responded. And I guess that's how I turned out this way. A big brother with no actual siblings. That was a weird conversation. Anyway. You know what? Maybe a lot of it is lost in translation, though. Anyway, I'll go home. Just stay here today, okay? I went and bought a bunch of food, so don't go wandering around the streets. Don't even leave the house. If you collapse again, I won't hesitate to take you to the hospital. That's a threat. Look at that. Freaking don't threaten me. Yeah, that's a scary threat. I'll see you later. I'll come by to check up on you tomorrow. If you collapse again, you're going to the hospital, huh? If that happens, we'll be in big trouble. It's true that you aren't in perfect condition now. Let's just rest at home today. Oh right! Let's keep looking for the computer battery! I'm sure it's in the apartment somewhere. 4 hours later. Huh. It's nowhere to be found. I thought this would be a good source of information, but I guess we'll just have to give up on the computer. And you're tired, aren't you? You should eat the food Toma bought for you and just sleep for today. We'll get back to work tomorrow. I wonder if if our job is different, or I guess we'll see. August 7th. Let's try to figure out your identity today, too! Is what I'd want to say, but I just realized something really important. The day before yesterday, Toma said, I told the manager you take today and tomorrow off work. That could only mean one thing, right? You've got work today! We don't even know what that work is. If we just sit around, I'm sure that manager person will contact you. And if Toma and Shin found out that you skipped work, they definitely say something like, you skipped work? That's not like you. There really must be something wrong. And then they might even try to take you back to the hospital. If only we knew the place you worked, we could look it up and try to contact them. Huh, do you have a guest? Who'd show up at a time like this? Oh, hi Toma. Who could have guessed? Good morning. Think you can go today? Toma, did he come to pick you up? Look, you have work today. Is it a problem if I walk you over? It looks like Toma's worried about you. What should we do? It looks like you want to say something, but either way, we need to go now, or you'll be late. I'll listen to your complaints later. Come on, hurry up. We can't help it. We'll just have to go and see what happens. We should be able to walk slowly and still make it in time. Let's head over. Slowly, huh? By the way, did you go anywhere afterwards yesterday? It's a secret. I was trying to look for my battery. Your battery? What battery? Oh, was it for your computer? Yeah, sorry. I used that to hit you on the back of the head before I shoved you out of the window. I mean, what battery? You lost just the battery? How did you manage that? It must be inconvenient not to be able to use your computer. Though I guess it's not too bad since you've got a phone. The phone alone isn't enough information! If only we had the charger. Wait, huh? You should be able to use the computer without a battery if you have a charger. Why did he immediately assume you can't use it? Squints. Something ain't adding up. How suspicious. suspicious. Does Toma know you don't have a charger either? Just let me know if you want to use a computer before you find that battery. I'll lend you mine. You do whatever you want on it. I can eat it. Today sure is cold though. Doesn't feel like August at all. Oh! I was actually curious about that too. It's summer now, right? I thought it was August 7th today. I couldn't really find a good time to say it, so I just kept quiet. But isn't this weather more like autumn weather? A long time ago, when I visited the human world in summer, it wasn't like this. This summer's just been ridiculously cold. They were saying on TV about the ozone layer thickening somehow, and that we were entering a pre-ice age. What? What? Can that happen? I'm gonna move on. Pre-ice age. Well, they're also predicting an intense heat wave next summer, so I guess it balances out. That's absolutely what it is. Toma is a conspiracy theorist. Did you know that the world is flat? Okay, Toma, calm down. There are lizards in politics. Okay, Toma. Huh? This place. We came here before, didn't we? I guess the place you work is on this road. There are a lot of shops here. Huh? What's wrong? It's this way. What a picture of Toma with his hands up so he can go, aliens. 20 minutes until opening. Looks like perfect timing for me. To me. This is where you work? It looks like a cafe. Wait, this isn't the time for that. We've come this far, but we still don't know what to do. I wonder if the manager is here yet. He could at least give us time to think up an excuse. Hello, is the manager here? Why, if it isn't Toma. Good morning, manager. This person is the manager? Yeah, manager, path when? It's been a long time, Toma. I didn't expect you to return after your departure. What could have caused this turn of events? Yes, it's been a while. I'd like it if you could hire me again once I'm not so busy with school. The work you did here in the past was extremely valuable to the cafe. I would definitely consider rehiring you. There's something we actually came to talk about. It's about Potato. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm sorry this is so sudden, but I'd like it if you could give her some time off work starting today. Huh? Does this have something to do with the last 2 days she took off work? Oh no, is she pregnant? Toma, did you get her pregnant? No. It's not like that. We're still virgins, I think. Baby, what's a baby? Yes, we still don't know the reason why she collapsed the other day, and she's not in great condition to stand for long periods of time. If she were to collapse while carrying food or drinks, it could cause damage to the cafe, and she could be injured as well. That's why for now, maybe until around the middle of the month, I'd like to watch over her while she recovers. I see. That's a very rational reason. But why are you telling me this? If possible, I'd like to hear her own thoughts about this issue. What do you think, Potato? Potato, this is a very helpful proposition, but I think I can see a problem. If you don't go to work, you won't be able to see your coworkers. I think that would reduce the amount of stimuli to bring back your memories. What will you do? Oh. Well, we've been doing pretty good just getting our memories with only Toma. but I feel like we're going to be forced to work anyway, so... I mean, me personally, I would absolutely take the time off, but that's just me and my anxiety-filled head. Let's continue working. Are you simply concerned about Maida no Hitsuchi being able to operate? That won't be an issue. Fortunately, Kent has returned this month after an extended break. There are no issues in covering shifts. You should prioritize your recovery for now. Besides, you didn't have many shifts this month to begin with. I can't say there will be no effect at all, but it will be minimal. Anyway, I suppose I'll let everyone know you'll return next month. Oh, interesting. Okay. So instead of working, we're forced to take time off. Interesting. If you're feeling well, please feel free to drop by once in a while. I'm worried about you, so it would reassure me. Thank you, that'll really help. Oh, right, has anyone arrived yet this morning? Mine and Sawa are here. I see. Do you mind if I go talk to them? Not at all, they're in the office. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you. That settles that. Sorry for deciding all this on my own. Are you mad? I was just worried that you would collapse again. I'm going to go to the office real quick. Wait in front of the cafe. It won't take more than 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I was in a cold sweat the whole time, but it turned out alright. This is all thanks to Toma. But I can't say that taking time off work is entirely a good thing. Ooh, who's this? Hey, so we meet again. Okay. Huh? Who's this? Let's see. Voice. What voice? Should I give him a silly voice or a serious voice? Silly or serious? I'm leaning towards silly. Oh yeah, I could work with that one. Okay, It's been a while. Do you recognize me? Potato, maybe you know him? Oh, don't worry yourself. It's not a surprise that you don't know me. More importantly, there's something I want to ask you. Was the man you were with just now Toma? Are you going out with Toma now? What? Why would he ask something like that out of the blue? Yeah, no, he won't be able to keep his accent straight. He's from the land of taxi hat wearers. Yes, I am. I see. I understand. That means... Oh my god, that face! No. That means you'll probably be killed. What? Well, even if he doesn't do anything, thanks to his wish being granted, you're probably going to die. What? Life's short. You'd better enjoy it while you can. Jesus Christ, what the hell? I'm terrified. Holy shit. I need a moment. I haven't experienced that. Oh my god. I do laugh like as I leave. Oh my god. We're back. We sure walked far. And you've been staring that way for a while. Are you thinking about something? No. She's talking to me. That man left as quickly as he came. He was really creepy. Maybe you should tell Toma? Hey, Potato, what should we... Look out! Huh? Are you okay? Wait, what? A flower pot came falling down? From where? Oh, this is terrifying. Okay. Okay, okay. You don't look hurt. That was close. If that had hit you directly. Potato, wait right here for a bit. I'm gonna check up above. He left. That was dangerous. Are you okay? If Toma hadn't protected you, you definitely would have gotten hit. It must have fallen out of one of the windows up there. That was scary. 5 minutes later. Sorry, I looked around, but I couldn't find anyone up there. Okay, but, ZD Hot Dog, you missed some shit. Holy crap. I might have been able to if I searched longer, but I didn't want to leave you alone. Anyway, let's go inside. I don't want something like that to happen again. Alright, you stay at home. I'm going out for a bit. We can't just leave that flower pot where it fell, right? I'll let the landlord know. And I'll take another look around the area. That was really suspicious. That flower pot didn't fall by mere coincidence. There was malice behind it. That damn flower pot. All the windows above us were closed. He noticed all of that in an instant? Toma's amazing. I'll drop by again before going home. See you later. Oh, what happened today? There was that weird man, then the flower pot incident. It's good you were unharmed. Oh, and it's good that we know where you work now. Wait, this is just a thought, but the cafe was on that big street, and there was a back alley behind it, right? Could that mean the Icky in your notebook could be a coworker? The back alley is close to the cafe, so maybe that's why you decided that would be your meeting place? Let's try asking Toma when he gets back. If he's a coworker, it's highly likely that he knows. 10 minutes later. Oh, so much excitement. Goodness. Huh? Icky? By Icky, you mean that Icky? The one at work? Oh, he knew. We were both waiters, so our shifts didn't really overlap. But I've talked to him once or twice. What about him? I was just curious. Oh, really? Did you have business with him? Well, whatever. Anyway, back on topic. I talked to the landlord. He said he'd have it cleaned up. But I couldn't find out who the person who dropped it was. I'm sorry. Toma thinks there's a culprit, but if it was just an accident, there wouldn't be one. Yeah, it must have been an accident. Let's leave it that way. Otherwise, it's too scary. Also, here, direct mail delivery. It was in the mailbox, so I brought it in for you. You probably don't want this, though. Anyways, I'll be heading home. I've got things to do. What do you mean you don't want this? What happened just now was really weird, so just stay inside. Don't wander around yet. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. But I hope you'll give me a chance to relax, Potato. There's something really fishy going on here. This is horrifying. Toma didn't ask, do you remember or do you know that much today? Maybe he thinks you're getting better. That would be convenient. Let's let him think that way. Just a moment, I need to blow my nose. Okay. Also, I just thought of this, but were you seeing two guys? Your boyfriend is Toma, but you were also seeing this Iki guy pretty frequently. Can you remember any of that? I can't remember it at all. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't know now. If Iki's working at that cafe, you should go see him tomorrow. You might remember something when you see his face. Okay, wow. A lot of exciting things. Good morning. You're up early today. The weather's nice. It's August, but it feels like autumn. After we change and eat breakfast, we should go check the mailbox like we talked about yesterday. I doubt you remember anything by looking in a mailbox, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's like some in there, like candy or poisoned candy. And the mailboxes were on the first floor. I wonder if they have names on them. If they do, you'll know your neighbors' names, but maybe the building doesn't share personal info like that. Let's see, which mailbox has your room number on it? Huh? What the? Ah! Let's go back! Back home! Hurry! What? What happened? What was that? Oh, scary. So scary and strange. Did you see that? You saw it, right? The mailbox with your room number on it was full of rotten eggs and dead bugs. What the hell? Is that why? Ew, yeah, gross. Is that why Toma was checking it for us? Weird. And he did say there was a culprit, so maybe he's aware that there's someone angry that they're dating? Oh god, if he put those there, that would be even more scary. What was that? That's not something people normally get in the mail. I was so shocked. I felt like we couldn't get back to the room fast enough. What was all that? A message? Now of all times? Who's it from? It says it's Sawa? Are you doing okay? I heard from a manager that you'll be taking time off work for a while. Are you okay? Icky seemed worried after hearing about it too. I wonder if this Sawa is a coworker of yours. She seems to know Iki too. And from the contents of the message, it sounds like Iki is at the cafe today. Hey, wanna try going to the cafe now? We can meet up with Iki. You might remember something if you see him. Oh, right. Leaving would require us to pass by the mailbox of terror. I don't want to. I'm too scared. None of the bugs, the eggs, or bugs themselves, but the evil intention behind them is scary. You're probably even more confused and scared than I am. Are you okay? Maybe we should go after we calm down a little bit. 30 minutes later. It's been half an hour now. I think I'm ready. We should clean the mailbox first. Let's go to the cafe. It's gross. It's scary. But I guess we can't just leave it like that. How depressing. Let's just go. Huh? Potato. Oh, hey, Toma. Are you about to go somewhere? I come to check up on you. I'm starting to get a weird vibe. like, if he is the one who did it, or like, I don't know, the way he just popped up. Is he spying on us? Is he our stalker, maybe? Thoughts for later. Oh, it's Toma. He's here to see you today, too. I wanted to go to Meido no Hitsuji. The cafe? Oh, were you thinking about how the manager told you to come by sometime? Well, regardless, I'll accompany you there. Let's go. Oh, wait. We left the mailbox like that. Did Toma notice? I don't want to make him worry. This might make things weird. I can't believe it. There isn't even a trace. I bet Toma cleaned it. Okay, okay, new theory. He's not our stalker, but he's aware that there is some kind of stalker or danger going on. Like, maybe he has a stalker, and the stalker is harassing us because we're dating him. And instead of telling us this, he's trying to keep us, like, ignorant so that we don't worry about things. That's my new theory right now. It was so terrible before. The eggs were even dripping down onto the floor. Maybe the janitor noticed it and cleaned it up. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, well. This is something we don't want to remember. Let's just forget about it, Potato. Darn, it's a train. Bad timing, I guess. There's no use trying to rush. Let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Did we just get pushed? Huh? Potato! Are you okay? That was close. You were almost run over. Did someone push you just now? That was scary. Are you okay, Potato? Didn't it seem like someone shoved you? Damn it, who was it? You wait here and I'll go. No, I can't just leave you alone. Let's go home for now. I won't take no for an answer, understand? Jesus. There was the flower pot from yesterday. Then the railroad crossing today. There's something wrong here no matter how I look at it. This isn't a situation I can just ignore. Has anything changed around you lately? Tell me if it has. It doesn't matter how trivial it may seem. The biggest change was me merging with you, but I doubt that's related. Let's see. There was that suspicious man yesterday. Do you think you should tell Toma about him? Yeah, that might be for the best. Even if it might be hard for you to talk about. 2 minutes later. What? A murder warning? I think death warning should be more appropriate than murder. If I knew about that, I would have been more careful. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner, you idiot? Would it be a laughing matter if that man was involved in today's incident? That would mean he has the intent of killing and the will to actually act upon that intent. Otherwise, I doubt the police could do anything even if we told them about this. The only thing they do is patrol the area until someone actually comes to harm. Potato, pack your stuff so you can stay over for a few days. Right now. I'll have you stay at my place for a while. What? Wait, is this okay, Potato? Man, if this keeps up, we're gonna be mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. I'll leave you a bag here. Just make yourself at home. He forced you to come here. Is this Toma's house? Where's his family? Wait, does Toma live by himself? Isn't it dangerous to stay over at his place like this? Well, you're dating, but still, have you two gone this far? This is your first time here, isn't it? You came over to my parents' house a lot before. She drops by once in a while, usually without any notice. Sorry for forcing you to come here. I was just too worried about yesterday and today. I'm sorry I didn't ask for your input in this. Anyway, just think of this as your own home. Well, it might be difficult, but you can do whatever you want here. I'm going to be using my computer for a little while. Feel free to look around and use whatever books and games you might like. Oh well, we can't help it now. There's not much we could do like this, but I understand where Toma's coming from. It would be nice if we could find something to pass the time. Is this a photo album? This is... Wow, look here, it's a tiny Toma! And is that you next to him? Wow, you're so cute. And this kid would be Sheen, right? He's crying? He's crying! There's ice cream at his feet. Oh, you're crying in this one. What could have happened? Aww, babies. Potato! I'll fix it now. I'll fix it now. Just wait. It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Come on, Potato. When I was little, I broke a little toy I had. I was so shocked that I had broken it that I became sad. I started to cry, so Toma knelt down by me and stroked my head. Shin sat next to me and tried to fix it himself. I was so happy. Toma's hands were so warm. I really wasn't sad for long, but I pretended to cry for a long time. This is a memory of a slightly sneaky but very happy moment. Shin, Toma. Ever since then, Goodness. Wake up, I'm assuming this is Toma. Wake up already. How long are you going to sleep? You're safe because it's me, but if you sleep this deeply at another man's house, you have no idea what he might do to you. Finally open your eyes. Good morning. How'd you feel? Jeez. You do realize you've slept for 13 hours since yesterday, right? You didn't even change your clothes. Well, that's what trauma does, Toma. Want something to drink? I've got mineral water. Good morning for me, too. Are you awake now? Yesterday, after remembering the broken toy, you ended up falling asleep. Toma tried a few times to wake you up, but you were sleeping so peacefully that he couldn't do it. Toma carried you to bed, then slept on the floor. He didn't try anything funny, don't worry. Oh, but he did touch you. On your head. Like he just leaves it alone for too long to make it sound really suspicious. He did touch you. On your head. He was stroking your hair. He looked really affectionate. Here's some water. The bathroom's over there. You can wash your face if you want. You should change your clothes there too. I'll be sure not to go in while you're in there. Now then, what should we have for breakfast? You prefer rice for breakfast, right? Or do you want bread instead? Why are you staring at me like that? Were you stroking my head? Oh, you knew after all? I was looking at your sleeping face, and I started to remember when we were kids. Are you still mad about me treating you like a younger sister? Still? So that means he treated you like a younger sister before and you got mad about it. Well, I can imagine that, seeing the relationship you have now. I'm surprised you managed to become boyfriend and girlfriend. I'll listen to what you have to say later. Let me make some breakfast for now. Let's see. I think there was rice in the freezer. Do you mind frozen stuff? It was surprising when you suddenly regained that memory yesterday. But now that I think about it, photos of the past would be pretty effective. Toma said you could do whatever you want in here, so maybe you can look for more photos later. 2 hours later. Oh, it's later than I thought. Time sure goes by fast. I'm going to go shopping for a little while, so could you wait here? If you get hungry, you can eat whatever you want in the refrigerator. I'm already used to you stealing my food anyway. What does he mean, used to you stealing his food? Is he talking about when you were kids? Anyway, I'll be going now. Listen, I would absolutely be stealing food from my boyfriend. The time has finally come for us to search the house. But we should just check the shelves. It would be rude to go through his personal belongings. Or would it? Anyway, let's find those photo albums. 1 hour later. There weren't any. I guess that kind of makes sense. He wouldn't bring photo albums, he's just living alone. I guess having the one from yesterday was a stroke of luck. And suddenly there's nothing left to do. And we can't just leave while Toma's gone. Can't help it. Want to play a game? Let's see. What games does he have? Wow, he has a lot. Oh, how about this one? Destiny. Is this supposed to be like Kingdom Hearts? Looks like a fighting game. Do you remember how to play fighting games from before? Anyway, let's give it a try. What's with his prime minister? He's way too strong. Wait, and even if you beat him, the dark prime minister just appears. And the first character, the prince, is so useless. Wait, but he might be pretty effective once he gains royal crest after he becomes king. The theologian. Theologian. Stupid infinity sermon. You can't even guard against it. Wait, what time is it? No way, is it already evening? How many hours were we playing that game? I figured we'd just play it until Toma came back, but what the heck is he doing out there? Sorry, I know I'm late. He's finally back. I had a lot of things to take care of. I'm really sorry. I'm sure you're mad. Sorry, I really am. To make up for it, I'll make your favorite for dinner. Fried chicken and rice. Please try to forgive me. Also, I bought you pudding for after your bath. You always eat it frozen, right? After your bath? It sounds like Toma doesn't intend to have you go home yet. This is a strange situation, but it's not safe to be alone now. The incident that happened before was so unnerving. You did reclaim a memory here, so maybe we could stay for a few days. What do you think, Potato? Could I have a spare key? Ah, right. You need a key for this place too, but my parents have my spare key. I'll go have one made tomorrow, so just hold on until then. I'll also go check out your house, so if you don't mind, I'll just borrow your key for a bit. I won't look through your things, don't worry. Are you finished with your bath? Looks like you washed away your fatigue. Hey, what's with those pajamas? They aren't sexy in the slightest. What were you expecting, Toma? My god. I figured you might even put on a sexy vibe after a bath like that. I guess I just set myself up for a disappointment. Anyway, I'll go take a shower. If you're tired, go and sleep on the bed. I'll sleep in the same place as yesterday. Same as yesterday. So Toma intends to sleep on the floor again. Why don't we share the bed? Together? You? With me? In the same bed? What are you implying? You trying to weasel your way into my, what am I wearing? Anyway, I didn't dislike the idea. I don't dislike it at all, but shouldn't you say that to another guy? I might get the wrong idea that you're trying to tempt me. Why does he keep saying that when we're supposed to be dating? It's really bizarre. It'll be too late to say that's not what you intended once we're in bed. You basically just consented. That is not true. That is not true. Even if you're in the middle of something, if you say no or stop, they should stop. People can still change their mind. That's right. I thought the same thing. Freaking creeper. God, like, the more I learn about Toma, the more I'm just like, you say some problematic things, dude. I wouldn't do anything, though. Even if you were actually trying to seduce me, I wouldn't be able to do anything to you. Why? I just can't get in that kind of mood with you. Then why are we dating? Oh, a memory. What? What was that vision just now? Anyway, we can't sleep in the same bed together. You're all grown up now. You can't think of me like that anymore. Hey, what was that just now? A fragment of a memory? But that wasn't enough to tell what the memory was about. Some sort of building and Toma, someone else might have been there. I couldn't see it very well. But there's no mistake that Toma was there. He's the one who activated this memory anyway. And did he seem like your boyfriend? But doesn't it seem like Toma says a lot of things about not thinking of you as a girl? Things like, I can't get in the mood like that with you. That makes me want to ask why you two are even going out then. Oh, maybe, just maybe, this is why the message from Shin said you didn't want to see Toma? Maybe you had a fight because of Toma's attitude. So mysterious. Good morning. Are you up? Toma already left to go somewhere. You know, Toma was stroking your hair before he left. It looked like he was reluctant to leave you. Toma must really like you. He worries too much about things, but he seems to be a good guy. Anyway, you should get up and get dressed. Let's decide what to do today. 30 minutes later. Oh, excuse me. 30 minutes later. I thought Toma would come back while you were changing, but he didn't. What should we do? I really want to go outside today, but I wonder if he'll be out late like yesterday. Do you remember the route we took on the way over here? You know, the road in front of the apartment. Wasn't that oh my god. Wasn't that the same path from the first memory you recovered? If it is, if you go to that place again, you might remember something else. What should we do? We have no idea when Toma might get back. Maybe it would be okay to go take a look. It's really close. I hate to do this to Toma, but we can leave the door unlocked for just a little while, right? We'll hurry back. That's not a good idea, especially if there's a possible, like, stalker or something going on. We shouldn't leave the door unlocked. What do you think? It was around here. That memory was just a small glimpse, but you were walking around lost and Toma found you. I wonder how old you were. Maybe around kindergarten? Oh, you're... Huh? It's the murder warning guy! What should we do? Should you run? Fight? Start chanting a spell? Sorry about the other day. I had some weird things. I apologize. Also, could you talk for a little while? Talk? No, thank you. That's too scary. We don't want to get into any other weird trouble either. Let's go, Potato. Back to Toma's place. I think you'd be better off hearing this for your own good. What? I really think you should hear this. It's about your boyfriend. Hey, Potato, let's hurry and go. The man who's with you, he's not your boyfriend. The man who's with you now isn't your boyfriend. I'm not lying. The liar's the other guy, not me. So, do you believe me? Well, that doesn't matter. It won't change anything. Regardless of what you do, they're going to kill you. What? Ah! Let's go, Potato, hurry! Oh my god, okay, so Toma's pretending to be our boyfriend because we got that memory and we happened to say, or, okay, hold on, okay, so Toma's not our boyfriend, but because we had that memory of us saying we really liked someone, we assumed it was because of Toma. So when we asked him, he went along with it. And now someone's trying to kill us. And I'm wondering if our supposed boyfriend, like our real boyfriend, got really angry. I'm starting to wonder if Icky might be the culprit, or if he's the red herring. Ah, you're awake. I thought I could get back before you woke up, but looks like I didn't manage that. You were surprised that nobody was here, right? I probably should have left a note. I went to check up on your place, but nothing in particular has changed. Also, here, a spare key. I went and had one made. I'll leave it on top of your bag. Don't lose it, okay? Oh, I feel a lot better now that Tom is back. That was scary back there. Hey, Potato, what do you think of that man? He said Toma's not your boyfriend. Was he talking crazy, do you think? Despite that guy being really scary, he clearly knows something. He clearly knows a lot of some things. So I'm gonna say maybe the guy was telling you the truth. Huh? Wait, do you know something I don't know? You're making me feel worried too. Although it's true that Toma doesn't seem to treat you like a normal girl, so maybe he really isn't your boyfriend. But I feel as though we can trust Toma. Oh, you were playing that fighting game yesterday, right? I have the second one. Want to try it? Wait, really? Destiny Kingdom 2. DK2 for short. You can use spirits in this one. I'll leave it out for you. Yay, that sounds great, Potato. Let's give it a try. Heck yeah! August 11th. This route is really like... It's definitely more mysterious and scary than the route with Sheen, I think. But, I mean, that one was kind of scary too, but... Are you awake? Good morning! This is the third time you've woken up in this room now. I've been making, I've been keeping track by scratching on the wall. Look, over there. Toma's still asleep on the floor. His blanket moved. He looks cold. He's been sneezing for a while. Yeah, I think it would be best if you fix this blanket. Potato? What? You can't sleep alone? Oh my god. My dog just started barking right as the scene switched over. Is this alright? You're always so hopeless when you're alone, Potato. Whoa! What bad timing! Teacher! She's crying! Potato's crying again! Oh my, what's wrong? Potato, it's nap time right now. She said she wanted to go to her big brother in giraffe class. In giraffe class? Oh, you mean Toma? But it's nap time for giraffe class too, you know. What about me? We could take a nap together? Is that no good? Oh dear. Oh god, oh. Teacher. Oh, Toma, what is it? I could hear Potato crying, so I came over. You're a very kind older brother. Your brother came to see you. Isn't that nice of him? Can you come over here, Potato? You can't sleep, Potato. I'll hold your hand. Can you sleep if I do that? Teacher, could I bring my mat to rabbit class? Let's see. Okay, but just for today, I'll go talk to the teacher of giraffe class. Okay, thanks. Potato, try to sleep by yourself tomorrow, okay? Come over here, Potato. I'll sleep here with you. Don't be lonely. Potato? Wait, what? Oh. Sorry, I was half asleep. I thought I felt something. You should have woken me up. You don't need to stay quiet if I grab onto you like that. Ah, damn it. It must be because I was having a dream about the past. You really are warm. You were so small back then, but you've grown so much. But I sound like a father or something, but you're still cute. That's enough. I'll let you go. Yeah. Sorry, I should take back what I said before. I can't say I wouldn't start feeling things in a situation like this. You've grown too much. You're definitely an adult woman. Anyway, I'll be out for a little while. I'm going to take a look at your house. Be sure to put on some clothes by the time I get back. It's dangerous for you just to be in pajamas for a lot of reasons. What do you mean? What are you talking about? So he says. What's with Toma? He said before that he wouldn't feel that way after all this time, but he does feel tense around you sometimes. Maybe the situation just now made things even more dangerous? You can't let down your guard indoors or outdoors now. This could be bad. What do you think about this? I'm not sure how to feel about it, actually. I see. I guess that means you don't know whether it's a good or a bad thing. I mean, you have to be near Toma all the time now. And it's just a little at a time, but a lot of memories are coming back. But it's strange. You're remembering a lot of stuff from when you were kids, but nothing after becoming lovers. Remembering that could cause a dramatic recovery. It was absolutely a threat of something. I'm back. Sorry for leaving you alone. Did you eat anything? No? Were you waiting for me? You can take whatever you want from the refrigerator. Though I guess there isn't much left in there now. We should be alright for today, but we should go shopping tomorrow. You need to get outside once in a while, too. Okay. Maybe I'll make some coffee first. Wait, some iced tea would be better for the summer. Oh, right. I took a look at your place. Nothing particular has changed. That's all I've got to report on that. Iced tea. Or is it too cold for that? So we went to check up on your house. I guess we can't just leave it alone for too long. But there's no need to go every single day. That's a lot of work. Oh, and also, it took a long time for him to just be checking your house. Maybe he stopped somewhere else? It's nighttime, and it's also time to go to sleep. You can go ahead and sleep first. I've still got things to do. Well, I guess we should just go to sleep then. Good night. That's okay, right? And with that, let's see. How do I get to my menu? Oh. Okay. It's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Haha, save. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all of my saves. Yeah. Yeah, with that, we better stop for today. Next Sunday, we continue the, amazing adventures of Toma acting strange, and us simping after Sheen and the scary guy. Until then, guys, fare thee well. Have a good night. Bye.